Now we're doing freeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures, object-oriented programming, use prototype properties to reduce duplicate code. All right. This one's a little bit. Anyway, so let's get to it. Since numLegs will probably have the same value for all instances of bird, we essentially have a duplicate variable numLegs inside each bird. Very true. This may not be an issue when there are only 2 instances, but imagine if there are millions of instances, or billions. Anyway, that would be a lot of duplicate variables, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. So a better way to use the prototype of bird, a better way is to use the prototype of bird. Properties in the prototype are shared among all instances of bird. So here's how to add numLegs to the bird prototype. So we just say Bird.prototype.numLegs equals 2. So now all instances of bird have the numLegs property. If we do console.log duck.numLegs, it'll give us 2. If we do console.log canary.numLegs, it'll also give us 2, right? Since all instances automatically have the properties on the prototype, we can think of a prototype as a recipe for creating objects. Okay. So note that the prototype for duck and canary is part of the bird constructor as Bird.prototype, all right? So now we're going to add a numLegs property to the prototype of dog. All right, so we're going to change it above the line, and it's pretty much going to be just like this. We're going to say something like this, dog.prototype.numLegs equals 4, like that, all right? And so now if we come down here and say console.log beagle.numLegs, we'll see it's got 4. But the thing is, look at this. The thing is, it's not a key value. It's not a property. numLegs is no longer a property inside of the object. It's actually now it's a prototype property and no longer an own property like what we went over in the last one. Let me copy all this so I don't have to do it twice. Like in this one, when we were doing own properties, this stuff is like own properties, but this stuff is prototype properties. So it's totally different. Anyway, and if like we wanted to change it up, let's say something like this. Let's say beagle dot numLegs now equals 2 because he's Snoopy and he can walk around on 2 legs. See, now it adds numLegs 2, and if we say beagle.numLegs, it says 2. But if we try to run it, it's going to say numLegs should be a prototype property and not an own property, all right? So we can't pass if we do something cool like this. So let's just bring it back to how it used to be, and it's just like that. So now let's run the test. Looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to iterate over all properties, and we'll see you next time.